First things first, the Elden Beast looks like a goth Teletubby. Being the last boss of the game, I was expecting it to be terrifying. That is not the case with the Elden Beast. His arena is quite cool, not as cool as Estelle's or Lich Dragon. Fighting the Elden Beast gets tricky because he has a lot of attacks and starts throwing a teenage angst tantrum when he starts to get hit. This is my second time beating the Elden Beast, and I decided to go for the Greatsword, which is a colossal sword and requires 12 strength and 8 dexterity. You don't get it early on in the game unless you have a death wish and rush to Caelid. Redid my stats to make them more strength focused as I was shifting from the Bloodhound's Fang. For the fight with both Radagon and Elden Beast, always choose the armor with the highest holy damage negation. Sometimes you can use a set, such as the Malformed Tree Sentinel set or the Crucible Knight's armor set, but it's best to go through your inventory and equip the pieces that have the highest holy damage negation. It's always good to have some points in faith around your second playthrough. After reaching the soft caps of your main defense and offense stats, you should have some to invest in faith. This helps you get some good buffs such as Flame Grant Me Strength, Golden Vow and others. One of the reasons why the fight with Elden Beast can get overwhelming is because of stamina depletion. You can find the Green Turtle Talisman and boost stamina regeneration, as you will be running, rolling and jumping in this battle a lot. To get the most out of the Greatsword, equip it with Lion's Claw Ash of War. This pairs really well with the Greatsword and does good damage. Additionally, it also has some invincibility frames that sometimes help you avoid a hit. Since you'll be doing most hits through the Ash of War, it's important to keep an eye on both your stamina and your FP bar. Of course, the health bar is important too. However, since you will have 2 back-to-back fights, you might run out of flasks. In this case, it's best to have Lord's Heal to replenish your health, and if you are close to your Mimic tier, its health will be replenished too. Although mine keeps running away whenever I try to heal him, there is a joke here, but I will leave it to your imagination. There is a way where you can use your Mimic to heal yourself. You need to equip Warming Stones, and once you summon your Mimic, he will also periodically keep dropping these Warming Stones around the arena, which you and your Mimic tier can use to heal. The Teen Angst Teletubby Beast has a weak spot in its chest. Try to aim for it when hitting him, seems to do good damage if you hit that spot. Also, since the Lion's Claw has some invincibility frames, you can also avoid some of its hits through it. One of the coolest moments in the game is when you get to break the Elden Beast stance. I was surprised that it happened, but I guess that's what the Greatsword is for. Elden Beast has an erratic movement set. Sometimes he goes underwater or whatever it is, and sometimes would just fly away. This becomes annoying as you need to close the distance to hit him. However, at no point is it more erratic in his movement and attacks than the time when his health is almost depleted. He will start throwing all his attacks in random order and start flying and diving to evade your attacks. Lion's Claw for the win. There it is, we have finally slain the Elden Beast. Now is the time to go and slaughter all those Albinorics for their runes and overlevel our character. Thanks for watching this video. You can click on one of the videos on the screen to watch more Elden Ring boss battles and subscribe for more dumb ways to game.